troll. But also, I don't think it's happening right now. We shouldn't even talk about it. Shannon Sharp made mention of it at the Super Bowl, trying to get it out there. Concerted effort, maybe. We're going to put all this stuff together at the end of the video, trust me. So referring to Shannon Sharp's status with ESPN as work in progress implies Stephen A. Smith may have had conversations about bringing him back to First Take. Now, one thing that happens in the business, as you guys know, I'm sure, is when a show comes to light, oh, it's been in the works forever. Think about it. Overnight success takes forever. You know what I mean? It takes a long time to build up the concept, to build up the show, to build up the production crew, all that. It takes time. So if you're going to make something happen, especially for football season, it's going to take time in the off season to build that up. So when Sharp announced he was stepping away from ESPN amid against him last April, he was also sharing plans of returning before the NFL season. Sharp ultimately settled a lawsuit in late July, which may have been too close to the start of the season for ESPN to truly consider bringing him back. Think about it. They're up against it right now. They're like, we're trying to read the tea leaves. We're trying to see the court of public opinion. We're trying to see what these brands and sponsors thinking. Forget it. Let's just punt the ball, punt it. But if Smith is still pushing for Sharp's return as we get closer to next football season, it's reasonable to wonder whether ESPN will believe enough time has passed to welcome him back. ESPN doesn't need Shannon Sharp, but he undoubtedly generated more attention than any other analyst currently on First Take. And Sharp equally doesn't need ESPN, but he should want it if they're willing to have him. Because as successful as Nightcap and Club Shay Shay are, being on ESPN still keeps him relevant with a different audience, facts, and serves as a great promotional tool for his own media company, just as it does for Smith's various shows and projects away from the worldwide leader. We almost done. Who is that? Stephen A. Smith similarly vouched for Michael Irvin to return to First Take after his latest legal issue 2 years ago. And this past season, Irvin began making appearances on First Take again, now that he was further removed from having a lawsuit against him dismissed. Sounds like Smith might be hoping to see the same thing happen with Shannon Sharp. Let me get up out of here. Okay. Yeah, stupid. All right, let's talk about this. There are a few things that are occurring, and if you don't pull them together, when it all happens, you're going to be like, oh, I knew that. All right, so first, Shannon Sharp goes to the Super Bowl and says, hey, I would love to start working with Stephen A. Smith again. Love to go back on ESPN. Love to go back on First Take. Puts that out there. Stephen A. Smith, forced to respond to that because that became news, was like, kind of out of my hands, right? That's it. He left it there. Now, if you fast forward to him talking to a caller doing his own show, he's like, it's still out of my hands. However, it's a work in progress. All right, so let's keep going. Stephen A. Smith also is trying to show you that he's focused and locked in and now trying to put his claws back into what he has at ESPN because he said he just went out, no presidential run. He's not going to run for president. He's like, I ain't giving up my money. I ain't giving up this to go run for president. No, he said that to Sean Hannity. A lot of people didn't catch that. Whatever. That's a headline as well. Put another headline together, all from this same source, which is crazy, awful announcing. Another headline is, Pat McAfee is ESPN. He's the establishment. He is the guy because who led the free agency specials that they had this year? Pat McAfee. I know he played football. Still a punter, but I know he played football. But at the same time, that's something that Stephen A. Smith, that's something that if you want to really talk about it, they used to keep in-house, and Stephen A. Smith could appear on there or others could appear on there. But this time, they shipped everybody out to Indianapolis. Yeah, Adam Schefter sitting there on set. Last year, Adam Schefter was not on set with Pat McAfee. Matter of fact, they were having this 100-day boycott. I don't know what the hell. But the point is, you can see in 1 year, we're going to shift it from being internal to now to Pat McAfee's studio. And then we're going to ship some of the analysts over there as well. Now, you couple all of that with the fact that Stephen A. Smith is starting to recognize and realize that, hey, they are starting to act like Pat McAfee's that dude. They live stream through his channel on YouTube, whether it's College Game Day or some of the issues that they have. They go to his channel first. You start talking about, some of the guys won't sit down with Stephen A. Smith, but at the same time, you see Pat McAfee constantly having these interviews with active athletes big time athletes, others in the industry, is starting to slant a certain way. And if you're Stephen A. Smith, you're competitive. He was competitive enough to say, I want to be the highest paid, knowing that Pat McAfee was that guy. He's like, no, I want to be the highest paid. No slight to him. So now you kind of have no slight to him as well, but you say, this is my house. I helped build this. Okay, if Skip Bayless ain't here, this is my house. Skip Bayless.
Let an expert do your taxes. Pay only $150. No hidden fees. File with TurboTax Expert Full Service.
Reen!
She's coming with us.
What did you do to her?
Don't worry, she's just asleep. We'll be able to get a lot out of her.
Let her go! No! Come on, Kakashi, we gotta go after them.
For you put this on
Hey,
social media with
Kakashi!
photos. Wilt,
Kakashi?
Kobe, me. Really, that's it. That's
The two of
list.
us need to
Was
carry
there a
on with the
moment
mission by
that
ourselves.
You looked at yourself in the mirror, maybe after you were chatting with your family, and
Do
had
you
a
know
quiet
what
moment
you're
where
saying?
that finally sunk in for you.
Yes.
But Reen! What about Reen?
We'll think about Reem later. They want to know what our plan is, so they won't kill her straight away. We should be more worried about them learning our tactics. To a ninja, his mission is everything. That's the ninja code.
The ninja code? There's something way more important than that stupid code! What about Reen? She's one of our comrades! She's helped us time and time again with her medical ninjutsu. She supported us the entire time!
Guys, I got the chance to travel the world with Bam a couple of times.
She's a priceless friend!
In the USA. And I gotta tell you,
She did that because it was part of her mission.
Popular and well respected by the superstar peers that he has.
Forget
We
it.
saw Bam, those guys
You
come
and
out
I just
yesterday.
don't get
Some of
along.
them in the media, some of them on social
There's
media.
no point in discussing it
just
anymore.
Congratulating him on
You
that,
don't get it.
congratulating you.
You don't
I
know
wanna
what happens
when
to
you got
people
your
who break
phone,
the code.
What message maybe made the most impression on you after that incredible night?
I mean, LeBron, Go, all my teammates from the past, D Wade, Michael Jordan.
What did Michael say? Whoa, what did he say?
Just congratulations. Very short and sweet. If you know Mike, he's not talking a lot.
Bam, Coach Malone here. Congratulations. As I watched that game last night, I marveled at the fact that in your
Must
first
have
6
taken a lot
years
of
in the
courage to
NBA,
come here
you
alone.
made 8 total threes.
Sometimes
Now
courage
you're
just
turning
isn't
yourself
enough.
into a player that can come down off the break, hit the pull-up three. You made 7 last night. And to me, that speaks to your work ethic. The fact that you do not want to be pigeonholed into just a defensive-minded player. Talk to me about your evolution as a player, as well as Coach Bo's empowering of you to become that player and give you the freedom to play that way.
Coach was still mad at you.
Close, do you?
To rescuing your friend? You understand. You see the statue, you see how people are. And it's up to you as a player to do.
You really think someone like me would fight seriously against a kid? Give up, do you?
And to me, I've always wanted to be a big-level scorer where you have to guard me at all to do it with you're going to have to pay for it. And when it comes to my work ethic, everybody knows who's around me, who's ever been around me. Like, when it comes to work ethic, like, I don't waste my time. That's the biggest thing like, I do not waste my time. I'm one of those people, like, when it comes to workout, I do not take it for granted. I'm one of those people that every time I step in the gym, it's all good. So, it's just a testimony of my true work ethic.
Bam, you know it's no going backwards now. Right? It's only up. First of all, congratulations. But now I want to ask you because basically getting us in the organization in halftime. Now everybody wants to pull on. Let me ask you go. But you should bring into a problem. No Jimmy left last year. Can you He's that cornerstone franchise guy to take this organization.
Come on, quit playing games, Taisuke. I will.
I feel like that's the way
Camouflage jutsu.
That's the way a lot of things have shifted in my career coming from, obviously. You know, we had G-Wade here when I first got here. You know, we retired, and obviously you got GD. And you had to and then obviously it shifts to me as, you know, being somebody that's the captain, and obviously the leader of this team. You know, I've said it all the time, like, you're sick of being
I'm rooting for you.
And trying to do whatever I can to make sure we get to that promised land is like, that's a goal of mine.
Die!
And we saw that, Bam, on really full display here. One of the fun wrinkles I find in this is that Asia Wilson is tied with the leading scorer in WNBA.
What are you doing here?
And now, among active players,
a weakling like you on his own, could I?
He's the second most points scored of all time. The bragging rights in your household
He's
right
pretty
now?
tough
Well,
for
let's
a
look
I think I'd better join you, Taisuke. Just in
I'm
case.
just honored
I'll take the lead here.
be
Back
in the
me up,
same
Obito.
conversation as somebody
Let's
like
do
that,
this.
obviously. When you look at the accolades of what she's done, like, I don't think there's anybody else that's going to catch her. And if you do, on this person.
Yeah.
So there's no bragging rights. Me, it's just being able to, at some point, you know, tell people, I did a little something.
There must be quite the manpower shortage in the Leaf Village. It must be crazy to send kids like you out to war.
Age doesn't matter. If you fight, you fight. That's the ninja way of life. Our training system is worlds apart from yours, I guess.
Everything you say pisses me off. You know that.
Leading STEM calls, it means your information was leaked from sites that you visited and sold by data brokers across the web. Blocking them, not going to solve it. It's a symptom of the actual problem. You need to check which private information got leaked before scammers can hijack your social, email, or even bank account. The easiest way is to start using Guardian, which runs an initial scan of your email and phone number and shows you all of your existing online accounts and which data leaked. It'll even alert you in real time when some news is occurred for you to take action immediately. And it does so much more. Guardian blocks phishing attempts and fake sites the second you click them. It alerts you to shady emails and filters out spam texts. Keep your personal information safe and get Guardian today.
Stupid kid. You think you're hot stuff, huh?
Let's go to the NBA, because Wizards and Heat was not at the top of anyone's radar yesterday, but his 6 moves there, Bam Adebayo's point total began to rise. He had 34 in the first quarter, 60 by late in the third, and his teammates began fouling to preserve time and ultimately help Bam. He clipped Kobe's 81 points.
Brad is
Bam
really tough.
Kakashi! I can handle it. Obito!
See ya.
Kakashi!
Damn it!
Kakashi, are you okay? You're high. I'm not dead yet. Just stay focused, Obito.
We can use this to our advantage. I'll finish both of them now.
I can never back up what I say. I always rely on everyone for help. But still, there's one thing that I want to make sure I can back up.
Your eyes.
Obito, you've awakened your Sharingan. I'm going to save my friends. Huh?
Whoa, whoa, seriously?
Ready? Obito?
You bet!
I feel like I better stay sharp anyway, since he's strong enough to take out Tyson.
I can predict what my opponents are going to do. Is this Sharingan's power? See ya!
You little brat! Don't get cocky! What's going on with this guy? He's nothing like he was before. Well, it's really pissing me off. You won't be leaving here in one piece. I'm sick of looking at you, maggots! Earth style rockbreaker!
Leave it to me! Dismiss! See ya!
I'll take care of this.
Leave it! Don't mind if I do! Running away! Fire style! Phoenix Fire Jutsu!
Stay cool. Just kids. You're right in the palm of my hand. Good to go. You little brats!
Fire style! Fireball Jutsu! Synchronize, Kakashi! Release!
Kakashi, Obito.
We're here to save you, Rin. You're safe now.
You rescued the hostage and let your guard down. Don't you think it's a bit early to relax, you little leaf brats? Earth-style Rockbreaker!
This is bad. Run to the exit!
Kakashi!
Are you okay, Rin? Kakashi?
Obito!
No! Don't bother. It's no use, Kakashi. I think I'm done for. Obito!
No! But why? Obito!
Damn it! Why? If I had listened to you when you first said we should go after Reen, then this would never have happened. Some leader, some Jonin I am.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I never gave you a gift to congratulate you on becoming a Jonin, Kakashi. I've been trying to come up with something good, and just now, I got an idea. Don't worry, it's not some lame gift you can't use. I want you to have my Sharingan. I don't care what people back home say. You are a great Jonin. I truly believe that. Take this, please. I'm going to die now, but I'll become one of your eyes. I'll see what the future holds. Kakashi, hurry and take Reen and go. More reinforcements are coming.
But, Obito!
Just go.
Reen!
Earth style! Earthquake slam!
Reen, grab onto me, quick!
Just when Kakashi and I finally started getting along. But I never managed to tell Reen how I feel. I wish I could have stuck around a little longer.
Obito!
Damn it.
Kakashi, protect Reen.
Damn it. Damn it!